getting iced in on all sides.
Eight degrees to starboard. Slow to 1/3.
Getting close now.
Close enough to get ripped apart. Bear off another 5 degrees.
Any more of that and we'll need a new paint job. Well, the worst is over. We're almost there, the Paulson Expedition's home base.
If the base is still there.
Oh, I think it will be.
But nothing's been heard from them. And they've been in the middle of the Antarctic ice and snow for weeks now.
Well, we won't really know what's happened until we question any survivors we might find.
Be prepared to surface whenever I give the word. Sir.
We're getting water temperature readings of over 100 degrees. I know it doesn't seem possible out here in the ice fields, but that's what it is.
Keep an eye on it. Let me know of any changes.
Aye, sir.
There's a sharp rise in the water temperature. Over 100 degrees. You don't suppose Paulson's experiments have gotten out of control, do you?
So we're here to find out.
I don't get it. The water all around us is heating up, and there's still nothing out there but the granddaddy of all deep freezes.
I'll check again.
Take a look.
I don't believe it.
It can't be Paulson's home base. It's a tropical paradise. And it's 100 miles from the South Pole.
Better take a landing party ashore and find out what's going on.
Chip, take her up.
Surface, surface. Aye, sir.
Take them to sick bay. Chip, you better notify the Admiral.
Aye, aye, sir.
This is Morton, Admiral.
Go ahead, Chip.
A landing party's just returned with some injured men. We're taking them to sick bay.
I'll be right there. Professor Paulson?
Yes, Professor Paulson. And one of his research assistants. Here are the notes.
The others, there were more than 24 men on that expedition.
We searched everywhere. There wasn't a trace of anyone else.
It's something more than just shock. Seems to be a deep-seated coma of some kind. Looks like they'll be in sick bay indefinitely.
Let me know if there's any change.
Right.
Come on, Lee.
Frank, better get some refills and medical supply. We're a bit low.
Aye, aye, sir. I'm hoping I can find some of the answers among Paulson's papers.
We're going to need them in a hurry. The water temperature's still rising.
Well, better not risk sending out another landing party.
Oh, I agree. I'll maintain our present position until you come up with something.
Good. I'll check back with you as soon as I've gone through the papers.
All right.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. And David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
Mr. Room, this is Chief Sharkey. Don't stow away all the Arctic foul weather gear. We may be sending out another landing party in the same area.
Aye, aye.
Hey, Doc, I was just preparing a sick call.
Smoke.
Doc? Doc, what happened here? Doc!
Control room, this is Sharkey. Come in, please.
What is it, Chief?
You better get down to sick bay in a hurry. Doc is out cold and one of the corpsmen is dead.
What happened here?
I don't know. But somebody or something gave me a terrific wallop to the back of the neck. When I came to, I found the chief here and my corpsman.
What killed him?
There were multiple facial bruises and lacerations, but apparently death was caused by a crushed larynx.
Strangled.
That's too neat a word. His neck was snapped like it was a twig.
Captain, you're not wondering if it was one of the crewmen, are you?
Is that a possibility, Doctor?
No, I doubt it. The force that was exerted was so powerful, so fierce. I don't think any one man has that much strength.
What about Paulson and Raven?
They weren't touched. They're both still unconscious.
Chief, from now on, this area is off limits. I want a 24-hour guard here, fully armed. Now, no one is to go through that door without written permission from the Admiral or myself.
Sir, what do you think happened?
Your guess is as good as mine, and right now, I don't even have a bad one. Get moving.
Aye, sir.
All right, carry on.
Chief, what's this all about? We're expecting an attack from mermaids. And you're going to repel all boarders.
No kidding. Hey, come on, Chief. What's the real scam?
If you keep your eyes open, Ski, you may live long enough to find out. Now, come on, keep moving. You're holding up the rest of the line.
Come in.
Did you find out anything yet?
Nothing concrete. What about the murdered foreman?
So far, not a clue. Yeah, there should be something in there to help us.
Paulson made his notes in a kind of personal shorthand. I haven't got the key yet, but it shouldn't be too difficult.
I just hope it doesn't take too long.
At least we know this much. The professor was trying to change the Antarctic ice cap into a temperate zone. He was partially successful. There's a tropical area not 100 miles from the South Pole.
Yes, but something's gone radically wrong. The water's over 100 degrees now. And it's getting hotter.
Well, obviously, the experiment got completely out of hand.
That's a fair understatement. 24 of his men are among the missing.
All right. I'll keep trying to stop the Paulson experiment. You take care of what's happening aboard.
Do you think there's any connection?
I don't know, Lee. I'm afraid we're going to have more dead men before we're through.
That's what I'm going to find out.
Sir?
What?
Captain, Chief.
What's the matter?
Have you been here all the time?
Yes, of course. I must have dozed off for a minute. That blow I got on the neck must have been a little more severe than I thought.
Doc, I don't know what's going on here, but we've got another dead man on our hands, and I don't want any more.
Another?
I'm going to seal off this whole area. And the minute either one of these two men comes to, I want to know about it on the double.
Believe me, you will.
Chief.
Sir?
Set up the security. I want it so tight that not even a draft moves down these corridors without my knowing about it.
Aye, aye, sir. Good, I see you all got the call.
What's the big mystery? We were all told to report in the QT.
The skipper doesn't want this to get around, but we lost another man. His neck was broken.
Oh, no, you're kidding.
Would I kid you about a thing like that, you knothead?
No, of course not. But who would do something like that? Not one of our guys.
Well, I'm not sure. There's no one else aboard except those two scientists, and they're both unconscious.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Unless someone sneaked on board while we were near that island.
Fair chance the crew had all the hatches covered. Will you stop asking questions and just follow orders?
Okay, so what are the orders?
The skipper wants the corridor around sick bay sewed up tight. All the trouble's been in that area.
Good. Any idea what we're to look for?
No, but whatever it is, it's dangerous and powerful, so don't take any chances and use your guns. Any more questions? Good. Now get out there and stay on your toes. Now move.
Oh, it's you. Man, believe me, this whole thing's got me hanging over a deep end. I almost blasted you. Take care, huh?
Attention all hands. This ship is now operating under full battle alert. I repeat, full battle alert. Weapons will be distributed to all personnel. Crewmen will remain fully armed until further notice. That is all.
Dead. Same way as the others.
Did any of you hear or see anything?
I saw him, sir. It was just a couple of minutes before they ran into his body. But I didn't see or hear anything else.
This is the Admiral. What's the reason for the General Quarters call? Report immediately.
We've got another dead crewman, Admiral. Same unknown cause as the others.
No further ideas as to what's behind it?
No, sir, none. All we know is that we've got a killer loose aboard this ship.
What about Paulson and Rayburn?
Well, Paulson was just coming to when I got the call to come up here.
Why wasn't I notified?
There wasn't time. Besides, he's too weak to answer any questions now.
Oh, what is it, Lee?
Apparently, Dr. Paulson just came to.
Is he well enough to be questioned?
No, sir, he's not. He's still too weak, according to the doc.
I might be able to okay talking to him in another 24 hours, but certainly not now.
3 crewmen have already been killed. Now, I'm not just sitting around here and waiting to see who gets torn apart next.
Lee, meet me on sick bay.
Very well, Admiral. All right, take care. Wait. Where's the guard at the sick bay door?
He was there when I left. Make that 4 men you've lost, Captain.
Lee? Afraid we won't be able to question Professor Paulson after all.
Mr. Morton, take 3 men. Start in the forward torpedo rooms and work back toward the midsection. Now, the rest of you men will come with me to the rear missile rooms. We're going to spread out and search every inch of this ship. Now, the minute anybody finds anything, just signal over the intercom, and we'll move in. Any questions? All right, then, let's go. What is it?
I don't know, Captain. I think I saw something. Over there.
Let's take a look.
I guess I was just a little jumpy.
Maybe. Well, let's move out. We've got a lot of ship to search.
There's a break in the master power circuitry, sir. It seems to have occurred in the circuitry room area.
Check it out in your instrumentation, but don't send... I repeat, don't send a repair party down there until you hear from me.
Aye, sir.
Attention all hands, this is the captain. I have reason to believe that the thing we're looking for is in the circuitry room area.
Take corridor B. You take corridor A.
All security details in that section, check with the circuitry room and report back to me.
Mr. Morton, I still don't know quite what we're looking for, but whatever it is, sir. It was just here.
What'd you find?
A section of paneling was ripped off and the wires torn apart. Doesn't make much sense, does it?
It's not the wiring that worries me. It's who does it kill next?
There be something wrong in the reactor room. Meet me there on the double.
Still heating up.
All right, keep your eye on it and keep me informed.
Call sickbay. You come with me.
Come on. We gotta shut this thing out before it explodes.
I didn't get a clear look at it. It's only an impression. Something huge, furry, terrifying, and overwhelmed us so quickly there wasn't a chance to identify it.
Well, don't apologize. You saved Seaview by shutting down the reactor. What's the situation now?
There's a work crew on it repairing the damage. We should be underway again in a few minutes.
All right, you better come to my cabin with me.
Well, what about that thing Chip saw?
Well, that's why I want you to come to the cabin. There's something that I've got to show you. Come on. I've been recreating some of Paulson's experiments as detailed in his notebooks. Because he was working under laboratory conditions, but still. You're looking at tissue bombarded by a formula of atomic mutation. Seen through a diffusion device similar to the one that Paulson used in the Antarctic.
Well, what does this device for altering weather conditions have to do with what you're showing me?
It doesn't alter only the weather. If humans are exposed to it, it alters them too. They become mutants, possibly strange, unheard of creatures. Whatever's loose on Seaview, Lee, isn't something that came aboard unnoticed by us. We brought it aboard. I believe it's a mutant, one of the surviving members of the Paulson expedition.
Paulson's dead. That leaves Rayburn.
Mm-hmm. I think we'd better go see him.
What about your theory now, Admiral?
I was sure I had the answer, but I just don't know.
Three-quarters power on the reactor.
Try it full.
All ahead full. No trouble. The repairs seem to be holding.
Fine, keep them moving ahead full. Straight toward Paulson's tropical paradise.
Skipper.
Yes, Skip.
Temperature readings in those areas are going up rapidly, sir. It's almost 150 degrees out there now.
Chip. This just came in from Washington. Top priority, urgent. Exactly. We've got to go in there and get rid of Paulson's experiment.
We can't get much closer. The way the temperature's been climbing, we'll be roasted alive before we get there.
We don't have any other choice. Either we destroy it, or the world goes up in flames. Anybody here?
If you're hiding back there, you better come out. If you're back there, and I know you're back there someplace, you better come out with your hands over your head. Chief Sharkey calling, Skipper.
What is it, Chief?
I've got someone trapped in the Storage locker just after the control room. I think it might be the killer, sir.
Stand by. We'll be right there.
Aye, sir. Hold it, sir. It's locked me inside.
Do you have any idea who might be in there?
No, sir, I didn't turn on the lights. Made too good a target. But I did get off a couple of shots.
Are you sure you weren't shooting at shadows?
Shadows don't knock over boxes and locked doors, sir.
All right. Blast open the door. Stand back. Who's ever in there, come out with your hands over your head in just 5 seconds or we'll come in shooting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're outnumbered 4 to 1. Give up while you can.
Is he alive?
There's a faint pulse. Get a stretcher on the double.
You hear the skipper move. Do you think he's the killer?
It just doesn't seem possible. But he's the only suspect we have.
I don't see how he got out of the sick bay. The door's so guarded.
He must have climbed through one of the air vents.
He's coming to, sir.
Yeah. Take it easy, baby. Just take it easy.
Don't kill me like the others.
Take it easy. We're not going to kill you.
Who are you?
You're on board the submarine Seaview. And I'm Captain Crane.
How did I get here?
What happened on the island? Try to remember.
A monster. Some sort of a monster.
What happened to it? What was it like?
I don't know. Where is Dr. Paulson? Where is he? Tell me.
I'm sorry to say he's dead.
Oh, no.
He's unconscious.
What do you think he was trying to tell us, Skipper?
I don't know. Maybe he'll give us the answers later. I'll report this to the Admiral. You go with him to sick bay. Tell the doc what happened.
Aye, sir.
He's coming out of it.
How soon?
It'll be a few hours yet, maybe 5. Definitely by morning. It's getting a little late, Admiral.
All right, you go get some sleep. I'll stay here. I want to question him the moment he comes to.
Yes, but don't you think it'd be...
No. Don't worry about me. I'll be perfectly all right. 2 armed men just outside the door.
All right, Admiral. See you first thing in the morning.
Right.
You all right?
I guess so.
Well, whatever it is, it's already figured out some shortcuts.
He's dead.
Well, there goes your theory. Both men we brought aboard are dead.
I still think I know where we can find the answers.
I hope so. Look at this. Temperatures all over the world are going haywire. Now, unless we blow up Paulson's adapters, most of the cities of the world are going to be Arctic wastes. And the Arctic wastes are going to be tropical paradises with nobody left to enjoy them.
Well, maybe we don't have to blow up Paulson's base. Maybe the mutant aboard will be able to show us how to neutralize the experiments.
Admiral, we've gone over the ship from top to bottom, and we haven't cornered it yet. Now, there's only one thing we can do. Blow that experimental station off the face of the Earth. Let's go, Jim.
Prepare the body for burial. I knew you'd be here. You need the heat to survive. So I came to talk with you, to try to reason with you. You still have a chance to make up for some of the things you've done. I don't want to do you any good. You know you can't possibly win, but at least you can leave a legacy of some value to the world. Stay back.
You cannot kill me with that weapon.
But if not with this, then with something else. There's no other way out for you.
Not so. There is the way I have planned. The goal I am working toward. The control of the world's weather will eventually bring me to control of the world. And the destruction of all you aboard this ship will ensure that for me.
That's not the goal of a man, of a scientist.
It's getting rough, Lee. Thermometer temperature out there is over 170 degrees.
We have to get close enough to make sure that experimental station is destroyed forever. Missile room from control.
Missile room, aye.
How long before the missiles are ready for firing?
We can start countdown in 10 minutes, sir.
Be sure you're locked in on the coordinates. We'll give you the firing signals from here.
Aye, sir.
We're losing way. Something's going wrong with the power.
Engineering, what's wrong down there?
Sudden power loss from the reactor room, sir. There's no way of accounting for it from here.
Can we fire the missiles if necessary?
No, sir. There's not enough power left to generate any kind of ignition.
Work on it.
Aye, sir.
It's key. come with me.
Since you were so anxious to preserve my experiments, you will participate in them personally. You will now become a mutant, as I did.
It's no good, sir. I can't get it open.
Give me a laser. You better stand back. You all right?
Yeah, I guess so. Stay. Will be as soon as things are under control again.
Skipper.
Look.
Paulson. But he was dead.
Was he, Lee? I wonder. The only thing we can be really sure about is whatever he was, he's gone forever now.
Give me another reading.
Range 23,000 yards, bearing 168.0.
Range.
22,000.5.
Fire!
Counting down impact. 10,
Let's get another viewer.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that was quite a discovery. Now it's just ashes.
There really wasn't anything else we could do.
No. There's a lesson there for all of us. Maybe someday we can all profit by it. Let's go home, set a course north-northeast.